Hello and welcome to the Bogus TV. Thank you so much for joining and thank you so much for your love and for your support. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. So today, guys, I'm going to be talking about something that I wish I knew, as a first-time parent, something that I wish I knew while I was at least pregnant or had just given birth to my daughter. Stop yelling at your kids and try this instead. Number 1, a 5-second pause, breathe in and breathe out. When tension rises, take a few deep breaths to calm your nervous system. You can do this internally or even have your child join you, because this helps you to avoid screaming, or avoid reacting in a way that would either, hurt your child or hurt you, because we don't want to, as parents, we don't want to pass trauma on our kids. So we always want to try and break generational curses and, raise our kids differently from how we were raised. So breathing in and out helps you to calm down and helps you to face whatever situation that is taking place, whether your child is being naughty or throwing tantrums or crying. This helps you as a parent to handle the situation even better. Name your emotion. Why saying I'm angry gives you control, and explain to your child why you're angry. Don't just be moody or ignore your child or not say anything. Talk to your child, tell them why you are behaving the way you are doing. Tell them if you're angry, tell them why you're angry. If you're sad, explain to them what they did so that it can be easier for both of you. This makes it easier for both of you to interact and to understand why mommy or daddy is behaving the way they're doing. And number 3, create physical space. When and how to walk away properly. Sometimes if you need to walk away, walk away. If you need space, to think about it, to keep quiet, to process whatever that your child just did, do so, because this helps you and your child to calm down and to react to the situation in a possible and best way to handle it. Number 4, lower your voice. The power of speaking softer and not louder. Sometimes we believe that screaming to your child helps them understand the situation better. No, you don't have to scream. You don't have to talk louder. You don't have to, react a certain way for your child to be able to hear you. Speak to your child properly, articulate your words, and speak to them in a manner that they'll be able to understand, and they'll be able to understand where you're coming from. Number 5, repair after the storm. How to apologize and rebuild after a storm. Teach your child that you can always handle the situation better. If you need to apologize or your child needs to apologize, how they should do it in a manner where both of you will be able to understand and forgive each other, and repair the relationship, fix whatever that was broken at that time. What do you do? Your child will do what you do. Your child will do, and your behavior is their blueprint. Imitating someone else's actions, often without understanding the consequences or the reason behind them. So however you react to situations, the behavior that you show your child, what you teach your child today, is the same way that your child is going to raise their kid. So as a parent, break generational curses, fix how you raise your kids. I'm hoping that this finds you as a new parent, or as someone that has a few kids, and you are able to correct your mistakes and you're able to learn. We learn as you go. Remember, your child doesn't want you to be perfect. They want you to try for them and raise them in a happy and peaceful home, where situations are handled better, so that in future they can also handle situations better, so that we can avoid cases that we experience today of gender-based violence, of kids doing things, seeking attention, screaming, and all those kind of things. And also bullying in schools. Sometimes how children were bullied and raised at home often, show when they're at school at their early ages. Imagine just a child that's just started preschool bullying another child. That's a red flag. So let's raise our children better, and let's hope that we raise happy kids, healthy kids, peaceful kids, and kids who are able to handle situations in a good and bad way. Thank you so much for watching the Bloggers TV. We are a family-oriented YouTube channel, and we want to show people, how to raise your kids. We're not perfect. We're just also learning every day and correcting from our mistakes. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video with your loved ones that you feel like they can learn from this video and they can do better. Bye.